What's up, RBY Pokemon Challenges fam? This is Teo coming at you with another run, and this is my third real attempt at this Mewtwo race with Rosidor. I've got to do this again. In the first attempt, I didn't have wild Pokemon on, and I never went back to get my payday TM, so that one was technically not right. In the second run, I did have wild Pokemon. I did remember to go get that payday TM, but then I used a bunch of rare candies on the Blaine fight, thinking that that was the best way to get through, but then it really bogged me down when I got to the Elite Four, so I don't think that's the right strategy. In this one, I'm going to try a little bit differently. I'm going to take a lot more optional battles early on, because I know I need to get to level 63 so that I can get access to Barrier. That seems to be the play. That seems to be what is required to actually get through the Elite Four. So, because this is a speed-based challenge, because we are trying to beat the game as quickly as possible in this one, and because I've already tested this twice and I've seen that I need that level around 66, 67 to beat the champion, we may as well just get more experience early on in the game. Yeah, it's going to make a lot of parts super easy, but this is speed. That's what you do in speedruns, guys. You make the fights as easy as possible so that you can get through as quickly as possible, basically. But with that being said, I just had to abort the last attempt because I ran out of PP on a hiker in Rock Tunnel, and my last save was at Lieutenant Surge. So yeah, I kind of wrecked myself there, just getting too focused on getting extra battles. So got to be a little more careful here. Let's try a new game and see what we can do in this one. So here in this one, I'm going to first off start by naming myself Teo. That's standard. And our rival has to be the one and only Rosidor. Okay, so there we've gotten our rival named, and I've gotten myself named. And yeah, here we're going to start off by letting Professor Oak come out here, just find a random Mewtwo out in the streets, and he just, you know, had another day at the office. You know, he's never seen this Pokemon before, supposedly, but He's like, yeah, I'll just catch that. He just catches everything. And now Rosidor is going to be a jerk and push us out of the way and get his Eevee. Little did he know, he could have gotten himself a Mewtwo. Even a 0 DV's Mewtwo is better than what he ends up with. So, what do I want to name him? He's Poo Mew. Because he's the weakest possible Mewtwo. 0 DVs. And I don't like the fact that I'm taking optional battles in this one, so yeah. Oh, and he knocks himself out in confusion. Good job, Rosidor. We only needed one turn to knock out our rival that one. That was actually very lucky and very fast, so I'll take it. Now here we're going to have wild Pokemon in this one. It can't be helped. I am just going to knock them out wherever I can because I want the extra XP. I think personally, based on my own input speed, other people might be different, but for me, basically I think it's just as fast for me to knock them out as it is for me to run away. So I'm just going to get the XP. Like you might say, but what about all the extra text dialogue after that? Well, yeah, but here I'm just trying to get through as quick as I can, but you know, we know that we need about 165,000 XP to get to level 51, and then from there I can get to level 63 to learn Barrier by using rare candies. So I'm just trying to basically figure out how to get to level 51 via taking battles. Last time I got to Blaine at level 43, and then I used 5 rare candies there to get to level 48 in order to beat him. But the problem was then I only had 7 rare candies remaining, and I had to level up until, what was that? Level 56 to be able to level up enough to get the barrier that I needed. I probably over leveled actually in that one. So here I'm going to take a few optional battles here in Viridian Forest, and with the intention being basically to just get more XP and hopefully make this next section even easier. If I do find a wild Pidgey in here, I will throw a Pokeball at it just to try and catch it. Nice crit there. Yes. Yes, crit these ones. They're 2-hit KOs otherwise, but yeah. Here we can... Okay, we'll just knock out this Metapod while we're at it. I need to pay attention and not run out of PP though. That is super duper important here. So here, let's just see. We one-shot that one. We one-shot that one. Okay, and that's a one-shot as well. Cool, cool, cool. We are getting a lot of stat XP here too, so... I'm just gonna intentionally fight everything though. I think it's the play. Now we can't use Psychic because that's outside of the rules. We're only allowed to use moves that are base 50 strength and lower. Okay, but we knocked that guy out. Cool. And while yes, I know that there are certain routes through the Viridian Forest that allow you to avoid optional battles, I kind of want to encounter a Pidgey or something in here. So I'm actually kind of intentionally trying to walk on tiles where I'll see wild Pokemon. Okay. Okay, we didn't knock this Pidgey out, which is good. Let's throw that Pokeball. Oh yeah, we got our Pidgey right here. We don't even have to worry about wild Pokemon for the rest of the run. Like, we're never going to have to search for a flying type from now on, which is pretty darn dope. Okay, and oh god, I didn't set my settings. Okay. So let's just get all that set now so that we don't waste a bunch of time. Now 5 PP should be enough to go in and take on Brock, but yeah, I mean, both of his Pokemon should be 2-hit KOs at this point with Confusion. And then we'll just have to heal up post Brock in order to go take on the next section. It's very close to a one-hitter there. A critical hit will just one-shot. Nice. There we go. Take that too. Okay. And now we just want to progress out of here. Let's go over here and heal up before we take on this next section. We don't want to have to go to the Pokemon Center in front of Mount Moon if we don't have to. So here, let's just get into this one here. And yeah, this is all just about mashing the A button at this point. So I'm just going to kind of hold it down, you know. Okay. Same here. This is a mash the A button sort of situation. Okay, we got a Gen 1 miss there, but that was too bad. Okay. Okay. This is another just mash the A button spot, so we'll just do that. Here, very, very easy to knock these ones out because they're just, you know, easy one-shots, basically. I decided to fight this last time. Okay. Okay. And this guy right here we have to fight, so let's just get him out of the way. Okay, and nice. He goes down. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I am still bad at routing, so, you know, like, correct would have been to just walk, like, only on the tiles just behind that last there, but... Oops. I honestly think that I do have to heal up here, otherwise I'm not going to have enough PP to get through everything that I want to do in here, so... So here, let's just go ahead and learn Water Gun on our Mewtwo over Psychic is the game plan. Here, we're just going to knock this one out. Cool. And here, I'm going to take on this Super Nerd. I don't know if there'll be one hits, but he does give decent XP, and that's kind of the point. Yeah. Here, I'll use Water Gun to finish that one off. Cool. Okay, get the rare candy. And now we can... We're going to come over here and fight the Grass Lass in here, because he should just give us easy XP. we've got more than enough PP at this point, so not too worried. And then last time I also decided that I would just go in here and take this random rocket grunt on, because he's blocking another ether, and if we get the ether, then we can always just you know, manage our PP better. Okay. Okay. So here we just need to choose water gun, and this should just be a bunch of one-hitters too. That's why I'm taking this fight on. Basically, I'm just taking on any fight that I think will be very, very easy and give me good experience. That is my entire game plan. Okay, here water gun will just destroy that Geodude, so no problem there. And yeah, how many encounters we get in Mount Moon is a factor here, of course, that we can't control, you know. But the Clefairy, I think, might even be a two-hitter, so that's not great. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. I gotta make sure I save before important battles. But here, it should just be a matter of spamming Confusion until we win. And we get to level 17, nice, and these are all just easy one-hitters. That's perfect. So now let's get the Dome Fossil, move on to Jesse and James. I think we've got enough PP for this fight too. Don't think I need to mess around with anything. So here we go, Jesse and James, prepare to get wrecked. Yes, yes, just destroy them, Mewtwo. Destroy them, I say. Okay, so we have gotten through that. I do not need to pick up the Great Ball because I've already gotten access to my new moves. I am going to heal right here so that I have more PP going into the next section, though. I'm also going to buy repels before I forget. So we'll just sell the Bide TM and we'll buy 10 of these boyos here. Oh, rip. No, I canceled out. Okay. Okay. So now we definitely need to get our rare candy right there, and it's into the rival 2 fight. We're going to put off Misty for a while because she's not going to be super easy in this one. So here, Confusion should be pretty good. We'll use Water Gun to finish that one off. Water Gun's just fine there. Confusion will take that one down. And then, oh, a critical hit Confusion. Nice. Like that. I like that. So here we can now move up through this Nugget Bridge. And I have to kind of conserve PP as much as I can. Like, Pokemon that I think I need Confusion to knock out, I will just use Confusion, and also like these Pidgeys, they can Sand Attack, which is kind of nerve-wracking, so I think those are spots where I should just go with the Confusion. So here, I think Water Gun's fine for Rattata. Like, yeah, we might take a couple hits, but I'm trying to conserve PP as much as possible for later on. Okay, we knocked that one out. Cool. So here, next one, I think this is where we use our Confusion PP. Okay. Level 20, nice. And next up is Mankey Boy, so definitely going Confusion here, just to one-shot him. And this guy. I think I'll go Water Gun on this one. I don't think there's anything too scary about his team, so I think the Water Gun just does enough damage. Okay. So cool, we have gotten here, we can get Charmander, and I can also go ahead and learn Thunder Wave on my Poo Mew. And now we have a fully legal learn set, because We have only moves that either don't deal damage or are 50 base power and lower. So here I'm going to fight this guy as well because he blocks an elixir, and that elixir could be helpful as we go through this. Here I'm going to also fight this guy because his Onyx should give decent experience, and it's just going to be an easy one hit anyway. Nice. Cool. Now we have to fight this lassie right here. I'm intentionally skipped the slowpoke boy though. Oh, nice. One shots even there with water gun. Nice. Now this guy, he's, you know, hiker, but he's got decent XP yields with these Geodudes, so just gonna knock him out. And we're doing this because we just want to have better ranges against Misty, basically. So I'm just taking optional battles here purely for the sake of having better ranges in that fight. Here, I mean, we're so over leveled. Oh, rap. No, Ekans, you jerk. I should have gone Confusion. Still got more than enough Confusion PP too. Okay. Sandshrew will definitely go Water Gun though. Okay, and on to the final lasts in this section, where I think this is just a matter of spamming Confusion until we knock all these ones out. Oh, we missed. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, fine, fine. Okay, get the Ether, and now we can save Billy Boy from his Pokemon experimentations. Okay. And yeah, just get him to talk as quick as we possibly can so we can get out of there. Nice, 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 nice. So we're doing just fine at this point. I'm going to fight this innocent bystander as well. Here, water gun, water gun. Oh, we get put to sleep. No. I mean, this guy's not skippable, so we don't really have a choice, right? Okay, we woke up and Confusion finished him off. Perfect, perfect. So here, I'm going to just pop over here. I'm just going to use some potions to heal up and get into Misty's gym, where I think I've got enough Confusion PP to get through the first two trainers for sure. And then I might have to ether on Misty herself. Not sure. Probably safe to just use an ether here for sure. So yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. We're not taking Misty out with 4 PP, so just gonna ether once. Let's save right here. And I'm just gonna heal up. And let's fight Misty herself. Cool, cool, cool. So here, against Misty, I'm just going to go Confusion. That one-shot Staryu. And then here, I'm not even going to mess around with anything else. Oh, we confused Starmie. That was nice. It dropped our speed, but we managed to knock it out in 3 hits. Cool, cool, cool. So we have beaten Misty without too much trouble. So now I do want to heal right here so that I can dig and come straight back to Cerulean City. So that is my game plan there at least, and we just make our way now south to Vermilion City. Like, it might technically be better routing to avoid the innocent bystander before Misty, but my logic for fighting him was just that in that case, we don't have to deal with quite as much, or we get slightly more XP rather. Maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. I'm gonna fight these ones because I've got super effective moves. Okay, we get through that without a wild encounter. That was nice. So here, now we can easily knock out this lass here. I'm using Confusion just because I don't want to get sand attacked. I don't want this fight to be extended out at all. Okay. And here I think we can just water gun on this fight, actually. Like, yeah, we'll take some damage, but I want to save my Confusion PP for on the SSN. I'm going to take more battles on the SSN this time. I think it's the best play. And we've got ethers in the bag and whatnot, so we should be just fine to take on the rival and all that jazz. But here, these trainers, I mean, they give good XP for this section, so I just think that fighting them is probably a good play. And like I said, we need about 165,000 XP in this one in order to get to level 51. Once we get to level 51, we can just rare candy up to get the final levels that we need in order to get access to barrier. And then I think we're just golden from there. But it may end up that I'm taking too many battles in the early game, so I may even have to come back and do one more run, but, you know, this is just all of... I'm not used to this. It's that simple. I'm just not used to, you know, playing the style of speed-based challenges where you know, want to take easy XP and level up. But once we know that it's not possible to beat the champion at lower than level, at the very least, level 63, where we get the badge boosts, but really even there, it wasn't like it was super consistent. I think this is just the best play. So here we're going to fight this gentleman. Water gun will do the job to knock these Growlists out. Okay. And we don't need to go get the Great Ball. That's nice. We can just pop right over here. We're going to fight these sailors out here instead. Where, once again, we should just be one-shotting these Pokemon, getting the XP. Excuse me. Same here. Should just be a one-shot fest. So there we go. Get through those. Nice. So now I'm going to pop right over here to this room, fight this old man. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Easy one-hitters for the win. Get the rare candy, and now I don't even think I need PP or any PP restoration here. I think I have enough to just get through this fight. Confusion should one-shot there. Confusion will one-shot there. Water gun, and then I believe it's a two-hitter here on the Eevee. Yep. Back to water gun to just finish it off. Cool. So we can basically just get to Lieutenant Surge now. Probably still need the Ether in order to make this one work. Not sure. Like, water gun's obviously going to be much weaker. About half the strength of our... Less than half the... Well, no, it's about half the strength with stab of our confusion. Okay. So, yeah. I do think we need to probably ether our confusion just to be safe. And here we can learn cut with Charmander. Perfect. So Charmander cuts the tree down. Cool. Gonna save right here just to be safe. Oh, we got the switch right there. Second switch? Yes. Oh, we got it on the first attempt. That's stupid. So here I'm gonna save again in front of Lieutenant Surge just to be safe. And let's get into this fight. Here, I don't think we need to do anything other than go straight for the confusion. Like, yeah, Mega Kick does a lot of damage. Mega Punch does a lot of damage. But as long as we don't miss... There we go. We get through. Like, if he got crazy critical hits, we probably lose. But otherwise, I think we're just fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at the Pidgey's stats. RIP. Oh my god, my time. My time, my time. Okay. Here, just talk, old guy. Let me get past you. just talk. Quickly. Okay, we're gonna dig. And we're back to Cerulean. We're going to heal up right here. So we've got all the PP. And we got to get our bike. Okay, so now, a little bit of inventory management. We need our bicycle in that top slot. And I want to put the repels right there. Okay, so now we can just ride the bicycle right over here, where now we need Charmander to do his thing, cut that tree down, and we can fight these trainers, which yet again shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna spam a bunch of, basically spam the A button and just knock them out. Cool. Now here, I'm actually gonna fight this hiker as well because should be easy XP. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to come up here and fight the Beedrill guy so I can get another ether. Yet again, just trying to avoid as many trips back to the Pokemon Center in the late game as possible. Or not even the late game, just as I play through the game, rather. Yeah, I'm gonna actually fight this hiker. He's actually the first self-destruct hiker in the game, but basically we just never fight him. Okay, so now this guy should be no problem. I'm gonna water gun here. Nice. Water gun. Nice. And confusion to just take that Venonat down in one hit. Perfect. Okay, so more hikers because we just want to fight anything that we can guarantee one-shots against. And we want to take full advantage of all the PP that we have available between confusion and water gun. So here we're at level 30. We one-shot there. That was nice. Confusion is the play here. Both of our moves are resisted. Oh, nice crit. There we go. Oh god. Wasn't paying attention. I need to repel. Come on. There we go. We got the repel set up. So now Thunder Wave's disabled. That's perfectly fine. And we get the crit. So there we go. Now we have to take on this lassie right here. Grass Lass gets to get beat up in this one. And yeah, we're gonna fight pretty much all the trainers that I think I can one-shot. I'm gonna fight. That's my game plan, because I think that's the fastest way to just gain more XP towards our ultimate goal of getting the 65,000. Or not the 65,000, the 165,000 that we need. Okay. Let's fight this boyo as well. Like, these Onyx give decent XP, so... Okay, there we go. We're gonna fight this boyo here. And really, we just need enough confusion PP for the last trainer at the end of this section. And then we need enough water guns to be able to take it out the rock tunnel hiker. But otherwise, I think, yeah, we've got more than enough PP right now to get through this. Right, like this next guy, he's got 2 Pokemon, so we're assuming no Gen 1 misses here, please. But, I mean, even with, we should have enough PP to knock out all these rock types. And we've got ethers in the bag, so... Here we are, Rock Tunnel Hiker time. Easy, easy one-hitters here. Should be no problem every time, basically. We are going to skip this next Pokemaniac because it's got 3 Slowpokes, and we're going to skip those lasses right there too. I just don't think they're worth it. But here, Confusion. Okay, Confusion's definitely the play on Oddish, and a Confusion to finish that one off. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we've got 6 PP at this point, which I think is enough to be able to pop over here and fight these hikers. Just see, does confusion one shot? Yes. And here we'll water gun on that one just to be safe. Okay, here, let's fight this boyo. This is the guy that I actually messed up on last time and I ended up having to stop my run. But I have enough PP this time, so the Graveler also gets knocked out. Cool. So here I'm just going to route past that guy. I'm going to heal here one time. This way, after I beat Giovanni, I can just zip right back over here. And I decided last time that I actually want to fight this guy. Because he's got the doggos, which are easy one-shots, whereas the other trainer has the Clefairies that are not one-hitters at this point. I'm going to fight this super nerd as well. Because he's got the Muck and, or Grimer and Muck, which I think are good XP. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Just get access to that one. Yes, got the elixir. We're in good shape. Okay, so we've made it. Oh, rip. Rip, I don't want to heal there. No. No, I do not. Okay. Here, I'm just going to knock these Pokemon out as quickly as I possibly can. I know there's one trainer in here who's got like Drowsy, so I don't want to fight that guy. But I am going to grab this PP up here, and I'm going to immediately throw that into Confusion. Because that gives us more PP even to get through this section. But I am going to fight some of these random Rocket Boys, because as long as we can knock them out quickly and get more XP, I think this is just the play. Same in Silphco. Like last time, I just did minimum battles in Silphco. But because we know we need more XP, I just think this is the best strategy. So here, this guy, basically never fight him. But, you know, Machop, easy win. And Machop, easy win. Cool. I don't remember what any of these guys' teams are, so I just have to kind of hope that I can fight them and that it's going to go fine, but... Okay. Yeah, see, like, I don't really want to fight this guy with the Drowsy, but I just didn't know that he has a Drowsy. Oh, okay. Okay, but we knock him out in 2 hits at least. Cool. Cool. Now, I don't use vitamins, so I'm not going to pick up, like, random, like, whatchamacall, HP up or iron or anything like that in here. You know, like, that's not my style, guys. Still have, even when I'm taking optional battles, I still have my rules, my feelings on things, and vitamins. Like, yes, technically I should get vitamins to speed up my run, but I should also not run on 0 DVs, so yeah. I'm not going to go up to that next floor there. I don't think that's necessary. Let's just get here and fight Jesse and James. This should be as easy as just spamming Confusion and winning. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Now, Giovanni time. Okay, we're just going to knock out the 2 rocks here. Okay. And now go Confusion. Oh, critical hit, 1 shot there. That was nice. So we can get the Sylph Scope, and now I'm going to just dig out. Back to Lavender. Perfect. So here, this should just be as simple as a Confusion. Confusion. Not sure if these crits matter or not, but that's fine with me. And I just need Oh, yeah, one shot right there. Cool. As long as I have 2 confusions to take out the first Ghastly trainer that's required, I think I'm fine. So, while we're at it, this one has 1 Ghastly, so that's an easy one shot. I think this one has only 1 Pokemon too, but if not, I've got the whatchamacalls in the bag, so let's just see how we're doing. We're about 100,000 XP off of where we need to get. So, yeah. But we knocked that one out, cool. Here, I'm just going to route my way through here. I'm not going to try to fight everything if I don't have to, but here I will fight a bunch of these channelers because I can just heal up. And because their Pokemon are all basically just guaranteed one-hitters, I think this is just the play. Like, look at that, yeah. You know, get a chance to knock out some Haunters and whatnot, so... Now, the issue is I should have gotten the Fly HM, which I didn't, so that is just a clear mistake. Which is going to cost me a little bit of time to go back to Celadon, but... Oh, and I should have used, whatchamacall, a Repel in here. But here, I'll fight this guy. Should be an easy win. Nice. We still have to go back to Celadon no matter what, so... I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay, this should be another easy one-hit KO on this Ghastly. And let's get to this Ghastly, which is just another one-hit KO. Like, this whole section is just like, oh, we just one-shot everything. The challenge is in the late game, not in the early game. Okay. So we managed to take that one out, and now here we've got Jesse and James, where the whole strategy is just spam confusion and win. Easy game. Easy, easy, easy game. Oh, look at that. Just destroyed that whole team. Okay. So here we are able to talk to Mr. Fuji, do that whole thing. Here I think I need to do more inventory management as well. Like Dome Fossil we don't need the Nugget. You know, I mean, like, we haven't reset on a single fight up to this point because we're basically just following the strategy of BOP. Well, here, I think that's enough stuff put in. Okay. So here we just need to cut that down and we need to ride the bicycle. Rip. Okay. I mean, we're not losing a ton of time by having to go back to Celadon this way, but we are losing time by having to go back to Celadon this way. So here is our second trip to Celadon, and I think we need to do a few things. We need to get our fresh water. Definitely high up on my to-do list here. Then let's go down here to the second floor. I'm going to do something that I didn't do last time. I'm going to buy... Oops. I'm going to buy Reflect. I'm going to teach it right now over Growl. Oh, wait. No. I chose the wrong Pokemon. What was I thinking? Oh, man. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, I need to learn this over Disable. What was I thinking? Learn it over Growl. That's me in the moment, just like not really seeing what's going on in front of me. Okay, so here, Charmander, do your thing. Okay, so here we can get in here and learn HM2. Nice. Okay, we're gonna fly back here. We're going to pop over here. Well, it's too late now. Rip. So let's just open Saffron, close Saffron. We'll go back there to fight the fighting dojo later. Later, I say. Okay. So there we can do that. And now we want to cut that tree. And here I'm also going to change up by fighting basically everything in Erica's gym. Because with the exception of the execute trainer, like all of these give good experience and they're basically just one-hit KOs the whole way down. So in that sort of situation, I think the best strategy is just to fight these ones and knock them out as quick as possible. And just get more XP yet again. Because we know Blaine was where we had to level up with rare candies to get through. So we know we need like 10 more levels before Blaine is really going to be decent. So, yeah. Even at level 48, it wasn't like we were winning easily. We had a ton of resets there last time. So, yeah. I think this is just the best play. This cool trainer is going to be just another set of one-hit KOs. Fortunately, all of hers are grass poison. Okay. And now, instead of using an ether here, I'm going to actually slam a PP up into confusion and get more PP that way. 11 PP should be more than enough to take Erica down. I'm not fighting that one other beauty there on the left because she just has 2 Bellsprouts. Definitely by far and away the worst XP yield in this gym. Okay, so we knock all those out. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so now when we get to Fuchsia, the issue is going to be that in Fuchsia, we're going to have to fight psychic type trainers, which obviously are going to resist our moves. We can't get payday yet. So I think this is where we also need extra XP just to make those fights a little bit better, a little less terrible. So here we're just going to wreck all of these fighting types easily. Easily, I say. Okay, we've got about 30 minutes to be able to beat my previous time. So, like 30 minutes of real time to be able to beat my previous time. So, yeah, and we definitely fought the fighting dojo last time. So, this is not, we're not like losing time here or anything like that. Okay. So here we are, we're going back to Celadon, where we can now make our way over here. I'm going to go ahead and use the Poke Flute on the Snorlax. Here, I'm going to set up Reflect, just so that I have more defense, and it's a nice 2-hit KO. Cool. Here, let's just fight some trainers. Because easy XP, it's the name of the game. I think if I decide to like grind to get enough levels to beat Blaine, that I'm just going to end up coming back here to fight all these trainers anyway, so may as well just deal with them the first time. We're going to need to heal in Fuchsia anyway so that we can dig out of the Safari Zone and go give the Warden his teeth, so... But I don't know, maybe before we fight Koga, we go to Still, maybe that's the better routing. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep an eye on my PP as well while I'm doing this because I don't want to have to change into water gun at any point. Okay. He's still got 9 PP here. So this one should be easy to just knock out. Just a couple one-hitters. Here I am gonna PP, recover some PP in confusion, just given the fact that it is, you know, we've still got quite a few trainers to knock out over here. So fortunately, these should all just be one-hit KOs though. So we're already up to level 43. This is where typically on minimum battles we would be when we get to the Elite Four with this low level up Pokemon. Just for context on how much we've actually over-leveled to this point. You know, we don't even have our 5th badge and we're at the same level that we reached Lorelei in a typical minimum battles Mewtwo run. Assuming that we didn't use any rare candies, which Mewtwo doesn't need any rare candies before that point. Okay. We have this one more trainer right here. Should not need to do anything too special here. Just knock him out. Okay. Here we can take this one on, where he's got 5 Pokemon. We've still got 5 PP. No Gen 1 miss, please. Just no Gen 1 miss, please. Come on, game. But I've got Water Gun for the worst case, if we do get the Gen 1 miss. Okay. Okay. So here I am going to pop another Ether into confusion because we want to fight this guy. Okay, we'll just fight this guy because we can. And we just don't want to fight Voltorb guy. He's not really worth it. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so before we go to Koga's gym, we've opened up this section, so I think we just go Safari Zone. And we'll always have to come back here anyway, so at that point we'll do the whole Warden thing and whatnot. Oops, I need my bicycle. Okay. Okay. Cool, we're gonna get through this without any wild encounters, which is nice. All right, so we have gotten through that section. We can now dig out, and we're gonna go straight back to Saffron, which is nice. I'm gonna heal up one time here before I go into the Silphco building, where we know we need some more XP. So I'm just gonna fight more guys. Fight more guys. That's my strategy, guys. Fight more guys. Just be a little OP for this whole run. Here, let's just pop up here and we can just take this guy on. Just so we get the card key and then we have an easier time going to fight more guys. So here I'm going to fight this guy too. I'm not really scared of his Magneton at this point because I'm so over-leveled. But here is what I'm really after, is like the wheezing and whatnot. Like those are the good XP yields that I know I'll be able to just crush. Like Machop guy here, easy win. Machop, Machoke, no problem. Don't want to fight the juggler that's in here, that's for sure. I want to avoid the Hypno trainers as well, but... Hey, nice easy win there. Nothing in here has anything that's really weak to water gun, so it really is just going to be a matter of spamming confusion this whole time, I think, but that's fine. I mean, there are these Cubones, I guess, but Cubone guy, he can get wrecked. Okay. There is the Sandslash trainer too. Yeah, this guy. See how we do against his Sandslash. Nice one-hitter. Cool. Electrode's an easy KO. Muck is an easy KO. Cool. Okay, Water Gun is enough for the Zubat there. Golbat, I'll switch back to Confusion. Water Gun takes that one down. Cool. Like at this point, we're just, you know, nearly 20 levels above these opponents, so... And this is the level that I beat Blaine at last time, though it wasn't consistent. So here, let's go back down to the 5th floor. Oops. That's the 3rd floor. Okay. Okay, we're not going to one-shot here with Water Gun, but that's fine. We'll just Confusion on the Magneton, cool. There's one more trainer I want to fight over here, which is this guy. Here, I'm gonna actually Elixir here. Basically just wants to be able to easily knock his Pokemon out like that and get the good XP. Nice. So we're very close to a level up, so let's just get that level right here. Cool. All right, so how do we do against this boyo here? No, he's got the Hypno. No, that's part of his team, but maybe Water Gun does enough damage that doesn't really matter. Yeah. So there we go. We can just get right through there. Here, I'm going to elixir yet again. I'm gonna save. Finally, I'm going to just pop these potions that I have remaining. Okay, and let's fight Rival 5 here. So, here, Water Gun should be just fine on this Sand Slash. It is. Nice. Confusion. One shot's there. Nice. Confusion is a 2-hitter here on the Magneton. Okay. Here, I'm going to go Water Gun on the Kadabra. Here, I'm going to Thunder Wave it, in fact, just to make sure that it has fewer turns. Okay, it disabled Thunder Wave, but that's fine. And then Water Gun is the stronger move, technically, on the Flareon. So there we go. Cool, we get through. Level 50 now. I think now we can naturally get to the level we want to be at for Blaine. So I don't think we need to do any more optional battles the rest of this run. I think we're on minimum battles from here on out. That's my thought anyway. So here, Jesse and James should just be a matter of spamming Confusion the whole way down. And now Giovanni should just be a matter of whatchamacall, Confusion and then just Water Gun on the Rhyhorn. Should be an easy battle, is my guess. Might be a 2-hitter here. Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll Water Gun to finish that one off. Water Gun takes out the Rhyhorn right there. And now back to Confusion here, since it's the stronger play on the Nidoqueen. Nice. Cool. So we have gotten through this whole section. We have leveled up way more than I generally like to, but we can now come up here, get a rare candy. Now I'm going to dig out of here, and we're going down to Fuchsia next. I'm going to go to the Warden's house real quick to give him his teeth, just handle this whole section. And here, let's just teach Surf to Lapras, and we'll teach Strength to Hitmonlee, just so that everybody's got a job. And there's a rare candy. And now, I think it's faster to fly back here. Oops, I should definitely heal before I go into this fight. Okay. But now let's just see. Let's just see if we have enough. So here, for this juggler, I'm going to set up Reflect because we can get Headbutt from these Drowsies. They're like 2-hit KOs. That's nice. Reflect lasts the whole battle, so we don't have to worry about like any, you know, having to do additional setups here. But we're at level 51 right now. Okay. So now I actually think we probably overdid it on the optional battles earlier on, but here we can actually start rare candying whenever we want. Don't think it's necessary just yet, but okay. Here I'm going to set up Reflect once again, just so that those headbutts don't do quite as much to me. I'm going to full restore after this battle is the game plan. Nice crit there, yes. Okay, and now we just need to finish these ones off. Perfect. No problem at all. So here, let's just full restore going into the Koga fight. I'm going to save right here. Don't think I need to recover any PP. And the strategy is, I know that the Venomoth is going to want to use Leech Life on me, so I'm going to set up Reflect here and then go into my Confusions. I should just be one-shotting all of these Venonats. I should outspeed on the Venomoth. Just want to reduce any chance that it does decent damage. We just one-shot with a crit. So there we go. We have gotten through that battle with no issues. Which means that now we have a couple things to do. I'm going to go up to the power plant right now, I think. I think this is the best routing. We won't have to backtrack later on. And then we can just fly from here to go back to Pallet. But this way we'll have all of the rare candies and we'll just be ready to go straight to the Elite Four later. Okay, so Surf. I'm not sure. We might be slower than my last run, but you know, this is what I get for overdoing it on the optional battles. But what we need to go here and grab that max elixir. We've already learned Reflect, so last time I was in here trying to get Reflect, but this time we just don't need to. You know, it's one of those TMs that it's available in whatchamacall, in the department store. So whenever it's available in the department store, you just don't really have to worry about it. So then we'll fly back to Pallet. Cool. Oh, our repel wore off. We're out of repels, so I can't use another one here. Rip. Okay, but we've made it to 2 Cinnabar. Cool. Here, I'm going to save right here, or I'm going to heal right here, rather, so that when I dig out of the Pokemon Mansion, I come right there. And now let's buy our max repels for the late game. Okay, so here now, this whole section just becomes about going as quickly as I possibly can for the rest of the game. Okay, so we've got the max repel in. No need to fight any of these trainers, I don't think. Oops, didn't mean to pick up the Blizzard TM there. That was a mistake. But we shouldn't actually need any more items in this one, so... Okay, we've just hit 1 hour. Let's just pop that max repel there. Oops, don't need that. Okay. We're out of room for items. I'm just going to toss out that EM. And now here, let's just dig on out. So straight to this one. And I have 11 rare candies. But I'm also very close to gaining a level. Ooh. Let's see, what should I do? Here, I'm just going to fight this guy. This random burglar. Because if I can level up right here... Yes. Now at level 52, I can go straight up to getting access to whatchamacall. Barrier. This should make this fight much, much easier. We'll save the other rare candies for now, but I'm just going to replace Reflect with Barrier because they basically do the same thing, right? The difference is that... Oops, I didn't mean to take this fight. Rip. They basically do the same thing, though, because basically the only difference is that Barrier directly affects your defense stat and gives badge boosts, whereas Reflect just doubles your defense stat whenever it's calculating damage. Okay. Okay, and here we can just say no. Perfect. So here, time to save, time to take Blaine on at a much, much higher level, but... So here, I'm going to set up Barrier first. Well, the Tail Whips even just let me set up more barriers. More badge boosts. Oops, did not need to do that. We're basically really more concerned about our defense being higher, though. Okay, so we get a wreck that one. Very nice. And takedown does basically nothing at this point. So there we go. We get through Slain on the first attempt. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So now we need to fly up to Meridian, where we can just ride our bicycle on up here. Oh, rip. I went over the ledge. No. Routing, routing, routing. Oh, this bicycle's killing me. No. Oh, rip. I haven't fought Sabrina. Oh, God, God, God. That's why. Getting way ahead of myself. Okay, let's get over here. Let's pick up the Payday TM. Okay, and as with last time, I am allowed to learn the Payday TM here, which I'm going to learn over Thunderwave. Okay, there we go. So we agreed that I'm allowed to learn that. Technically, it's not available in Pokemon Yellow version, but it is a very useful move here. So I'm just going to go ahead and learn it. So now let's get up to Sabrina's gym here. Cool. So here we are, Sabrina time. Let's just take this one down. I'm not sure I'm going to beat my time from last time, though. Just over-leveled way too much. Hey, here, I'm going for badge boosts in this one. And then if I can hit, I'm going to do really good damage. There, nice. Okay, come on. Come on, Payday. Come on, Payday, hit. We need Payday. Okay, we get wrecked on the first one because of the accuracy drops. Let's try this again. Let's see how we do here if we just go straight for Payday, though. Yeah, that just knocks that one out. Okay, now I'm going to set up my barriers. We might get hit by Kinesis, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. As long as it's not as many hits as we otherwise would have taken. Here, I'm going to go for Confusion. Oh. Okay, Payday. Come on, Payday. Payday, do your thing. Yes. And Confusion finishes that one off. Nice, 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 nice. So here, let's go ahead and dig out. Heal very quickly. Let's fly up here. Okay, and we don't need to take this fight, rip. That's okay, we can just knock these ones out very easily. Okay. This guy we have to fight, so we're just gonna get a Gen 1 miss, rip. This guy we also have to fight, but this should be a very easy set of one-hitters. Yeah, we only have 20 minutes of in-game time to get a better time here. So this one, we just went too hard on optional battles, I think. So here, I'm going to set up my barriers just to get the badge boost. So we got a sand attack, 2 sand attacks even. Come on, 3 sand attacks. Are you kidding me? Resetting right there. I want him to use like dig or something. Oh God, and we didn't save there. No. Okay. Like at this level, do we even need to mess around with the badge boosts? Probably not. Just payday him down. Come on. Hit. Hit, damn you, hit. Okay. There we go. I mean, we were basically not that far off of where we actually were, so I'll take it, but man, oh man. 441 might be my best time. Okay. Here we get a level up anyway, so easy win right there. Cool. Okay, so now let's try Giovanni again. Barrier. Yeah, see, that's more like what I want. I want that kind of luck. There we go. Oops, it's still like a two-hitter there. Cool. Okay, Confusion should just wreck the Nidos at this point. And then Water Gun should be more than enough for this ride-on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I definitely could have knocked off some battles at some point in this run. In order to go faster, but... Oh, come on. So, here... I mean, at this point... Okay. So here, let's just fight our rival. Just do this whole thing. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to use Water Gun there, rip. Here, let's just knock this one out. Quick as possible, please. Don't confuse or don't paralyze me. Oh god, how many turns are we going to hit ourselves in confusion? Jesus. No. Did I save there? Please tell me I saved there. Saved before Giovanni. Rip. We may be at the point where the badge boosts don't even matter in this fight. Yeah, they don't. So even trying to get the badge boost was just a waste of time. Ah. Okay. So now Rival 5 yet again, but let's try this a little bit better. This is where I do think the badge boosts matter. Like, yeah, he can go for slash, which sucks, but we want to do more damage to that execute. Okay, Stunspore failed. That was nice. We get to knock that one out. Okay, we leveled up there. That's fine. Get to knock that one out. We don't have the poison or leech seed. This is going to be like a nice two-hitter. And then here, water gun and water gun. Cool. So we take him down. Cool, cool, cool. Still don't think I'm beating my previous time. Okay. Oh, rip. No, come on. Can't route properly. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm not even gonna grab that rare candy. Because I think my level's high enough that I just don't need it. You know, that's where I think I've already just kind of messed up, like... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm already slower real time than my last run. But let's just see at this current level how we do. Okay, let's just see if we can just first attempt all of these. That would be amazing if we could, but all right. So Lorelai's up first. Here we can go straight for barrier 3 times in a row, which allows us to get all the badge boosts. And now confusion is the play. Here we just one shot. That's nice. 8A. Gonna do decent damage here. When he withdraws, that's what I'm gonna change to confusion. Payday should be the play right here. Okay. And Lapras. Ooh, didn't mean to use Payday. I meant to use confusion. But fortunately, we get through that one on the first attempt. We will not learn Psychic in this one. Nope. So here on to Bruno. Here, I don't even think we need to mess around with anything else. Just spam the A button. Just spam confusion the whole way down. Now here, I'm not sure that I'm just going to one hit on Agatha, so that's where I'm going to go for barrier. You know, lick doesn't affect me. Substitute's not a big deal either. Mega Drain means nothing to me. So from here, I'm just going to spam the A button the whole way down. Okay. Yeah, it's a 2-hitter here because I leveled up. But yeah, we get through Agatha, no problem at all. Okay. So here, I'm just gonna full restore. I'm gonna actually max Elixir here. And now let's just fight. Fight against Lancey Boy. So here, I'm gonna set up my barriers at the beginning for badge boosts and to survive better against things like Hyper Beam. Here we should be one-shotting these Dragonairs. Should be as simple as a water gun to take down Aerodactyl. And then here... Okay, oh, we get frozen solid, are you kidding me? I didn't save. RIP. So that tells me pretty much all I need to know, but just try this again just to do it. We got to get to the end. We got to see what the final time is. You know, because really, you know, I went maybe a little too hard on the optional battles, but I think we're level-wise about right where we need to be. Okay, let's just payday there. It's going to be a 2-hitter here. Okay, Confusion will be a 2-hitter. Nice. Okay, we didn't learn Psychic. We don't need to learn that. Here into this one. Where once again, this is just an easy set of one-hit KOs, basically. Okay. Here, I think, really, we shouldn't even bother with the setup. Just go straight in, because, I mean, the last Gengar's gonna... You know, we're going to level up before the last Gengar anyway. And I think all of these are one-hits except for the first Gengar. So, yeah. At this point, it's just don't get put to sleep and we're fine. Okay. We'll save right here, but yeah, we're at 447, so we've already lost compared to my previous run. Just took too much time on battles, basically. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oops. Hyper Beam doesn't do that much, though, so we're able to just take that one down. Here, these are one-shots. Here, Water Gun will take that one down. And here, just don't get frozen, please. All right, see, without the freeze, we're perfectly fine there. So here we just pop a full restore. I think we've got more than enough PP, so we just get into this fight. Cool. So here against the champion, we're a couple levels, or we're one level higher than... No, we're not. We're at exactly the same level as last time. So it's really just how early I took the optional battles that's the issue. Okay, good to know. So here, Water Gun should just take out the Sand Slash. That's fine. Payday should just be a couple hits here on the Alakazam. Also fine. Oh, here we leveled up. RIP. We get the Leech Seed, which is not great. Okay, nothing we can do here. Okay. Okay, we like that Screech because it lets me set up another badge boost. Oh, and another badge boost. Yes. Here I'm gonna finally attack because we've gotten a couple of badge boosts there. Water gun, not a one-hitter. We get knocked out by a critical hit flamethrower. Are you kidding me? Oh, we had the whole setup there. Oh, and I'm not through Lance. Rip. Oh, this is just a disaster at the end. Sorry, I need to set up my barriers first. Okay, now we can spam the A button the rest of the way. In fact, I'm not even sure we need to use water gun here on Aerodactyl. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. That sucked. It does matter. We do actually need to use the water gun there. Okay. But yeah, I mean, we're already 10 minutes slower than my last run, so in real time, like, this is the thing, like, game time to me just doesn't ever seem like a good measure. Real time is much more accurate. Tells you much more clearly, like, how you actually did. You know, because if you had, like, a million resets, well, your game time's going to be really low, but your real time's going to be trash, so... A and Hyper Beam's just fine. Cool. So we get through there. So we can see, like, at this level, beating Lance is not a big deal. As long as I play it right. So, yeah. So now it's just about the champion. Sorry, I'm just misplaying at this point. I'm too distracted by the fact that I'm, you know, I've already just lost, you know. Oh, look at that crazy critical hit. Yep, I'm... Alright. Yeah, I'm just too frustrated with this now. I'm not, like, even focusing on what I'm doing. Okay. That Leer lets me set up another badge boost, though. That's nice. Like when that happens. Now it really does probably not matter what I do. Yeah. With the extra badge boost, even Confusion's gonna knock out there. Okay, sorry, I should have saved right here, but we're at 450. We're already, you know, 10 minutes off of my time in game time as well. So yeah, just not as good. Went too hard on battles earlier on. Okay, so water gun will take that one down. Cool. Oops. 8A here. We get Kinesis. Oh, Kinesis twice. Are you kidding me? And we lose all the badge boosts here because we leveled up. So this is a spot where the extra level would have mattered from the rare candy. Okay. Alright, guys. That has not worked out. So I think I have to restart. I think that's the answer here. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a brand new game here. Okay. Let's make our rival Razor, of course. Okay, so we'll just get that. I mean, we didn't really use potions. I guess I don't really need the potions in the early game. Or rip. What am I doing? No. Like a noob going to Professor Oak's lab at the very beginning. Okay. Okay, so Razador, he's just gonna do his whole thing. Yes. Bad Mew. I feel bad, man. Okay. So here, let's just spam the A button this whole time. Okay, and I need to set all my settings properly. Okay. Okay, and just let all this go by quickly. And okay. Okay. So yeah, we are starting brand new once again. Because yeah, that just didn't work. We will still knock out rare or wild Pokemon that get in our way. Okay. And here, let's just get through good old Okie Boy's conversation as quick as possible. Okay. Oh, nice. We didn't get any wild encounters there. Okay, so let's just let the old man do his thing. Okay, so I'm not going to go as hard on battles here in the early game. I think that was the mistake. I think that's where I lost a lot of time. So I will still pick up this Pokeball because, yeah, and I will still take these very easy battles, but here, I mean, I don't think there were any battles in this section that I actually, quote-unquote, needed. Here, let's just see if we can get a Pidgey. Yes, we can. Okay, so we get the Pidgey. So we'll just walk behind these guys. Cool. Okay. Go right there. Just trying to get as few battles as I can. Okay. Rip. Okay. Okay, cool. We get through. Obviously, our ranges aren't going to be quite as good because we're at a lower level, but fine. I think we're still into hit KO range on Brock on his Geodude. Might be a 3-hitter, I'm not sure. But let's just try this at the lower level. And we'll wait until like Cycling Road and Sylph and maybe just a little bit in the Pokemon Tower to do some leveling. Okay, but Onyx is a 2-hitter. Nice. Cool. Okay, so let's get over to this next section. I've still got 10 PP, which I think is enough. Not sure, actually. Because that's a 2-hitter. That's a 1-hitter. We've leveled up now, so now that's a 1-hitter. Okay. But I don't think we have enough PP. Rip. So I did need to heal. Okay, but that's all right. We'll backtrack, heal, and then go. Okay, so we're just gonna knock this guy out as quick as we can. And yeah, I mean, I just have to figure out like which battles I should take and which ones I shouldn't. Here, I guess I'll just fight this last. Just don't put me to sleep, please. Oh, God. Of course. Of course I get put to sleep. Rip. Okay, but we do win, so... Alright. Take it, I'll take it. Just gonna heal here just to be safe and get in here to Mount Moon. Okay. Okay, we're still gonna take this guy on. I still think he's worth it. Okay. We'll fight this lassie still. And here I'm just going to fight this guy as well. Still want to get the ether. I still think ethers are the key to getting through faster. Okay. Okay, so that guy goes down. Cool. Okay, knock that one out. Don't really like the Clefairy, but I was able to knock it out. Okay. Oh god, we're just getting terrible, like, encounter luck in here. Okay, so we'll just let this one get knocked out pretty easily, because, yeah, we should never have any trouble there. Here, I'm just going to get Helix, because it's dead in front of me. Okay, and Jesse and James time. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We might be just slightly faster getting to Solid or Cerulean here, but that's fine. There, we ran out of PP and confusion, so definitely just going to heal up here. And get the rare candy. Okay, so here we're going to start off with a confusion there and another confusion. That's fine. Water gun should do the job there. And now I think it's just confusion the rest of the way. Cool. Cool, cool. Just let Razador say all of his thing and get out of our way. Now, let's fight all these trainers that we need to fight. We'll take like just... We're only going to take hikers as optional trainers up here, I think. In fact, I think I'm just going to take the 2 hikers. Not the Onyx hiker, because... I mean, he's not that great, you know. And the other hiker lets us get the elixir, which I think is better. K. Oops. Yes, give me your Charmander. Yes, I'll take it. Okay. You will learn this over Swift. Cool. So we've got our moveset once again. So that's fine. There we go. So here we should have more than enough PP to get through this section, even using just the most super effective moves on each opponent. But we're just not going to take on everything like we did last time. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, and here against this final lass, should just have to spam confusion and win. Okay, so here we are, Billy Boy. 12 minutes and 49 seconds, 12 minutes 50 seconds here. But my goal is to be at the Elite Four at about an hour, so let's see if that actually pans out as something that is possible or not. So here, I'm going to heal one time. I'm going to actually go straight to Misty's gym here. Just take this one on. Okay, Tail Whip means nothing to me, so there we go, I get through. Now here, there's no strategy here other than just spam confusion the whole way. I don't even think that the Thunder Wave matters here. Yeah. So there we go. We get through Misty just fine, just fine, just fine. Okay, so now let's go handle some business because I want to buy some repels before I forget. Okay, so now we can move on to here, where don't think the innocent bystander is going to be hard by any means, but it is a 4-hit KO with a water gun though. Okay, so let's get down to Vermilion yet again. Okay. Cool, no counters yet again, so this fight should just be a matter of spamming confusion the whole way. As should the next fight. But obviously, the later in the game we take fights, the better, since obviously later game opponents do give more XP, so we'll just grab the standard stuff here and go straight downstairs. Yes. I am going to get the rare candy, of course. I think that is just mandatory in this one. Cool, cool. Okay. So here, we're definitely going confusion on Rival 3's Spearow. Same there for the Rattata. Now I'm going to go Water Gun on the Sandshrew. and confusion is going to be a 2-hitter there. Cool. So, okay. All right, we have made it through the SSN. Time to go back to Lieutenant Surge. Let's try this one again. Again, we just have to get our Charmander set up here so that he can do his job. We are not getting the same luck that we got last time with the trash can puzzle, though. Okay. Oh, we didn't get it on the first attempt. No. Oh man, we're getting wrecked by the trash can puzzle. Oh, come on. Lieutenant Surge, he's definitely trying to tilt me here. You know, it's always like there are certain trash cans that can have it. And I don't remember exactly which all of them are, but I'm sure that he keeps putting it in the top left. Oh, I didn't mean to run into this guy. Oh god, I'm just getting tilted by this fight. Or by this section so hard. Nice crit there, though. Okay. Okay, there we finally get the puzzle solved. That was stupid. I hate you, Lieutenant Surge. You're such a jerk. Probably wasted like 5 minutes there. Oh god, and I get paralyzed too. Let's try this again. The critical hit with the paralysis. That was stupid. Oh man, this guy just refuses to stop paralyzing me. And I know I should heal. I know. Come on. Are you kidding me? Like, he can just be so bad that this is so frustrating to me. Like, there's no reason why he has to even attack me. You know, he can just go growl. Come on, come on, reset, reset. Like, it ultimately shouldn't matter. It should just be a matter of him just using growl at some point, you know? Yeah, I'm just so frustrated with this run at this point. Probably gonna cut it off. See, there's growl. And then we win. See, he just needs to do that. And then we can win. Like, we're an hour and 20 minutes into this one already. In game time. But that's one of those things, right? Where, when you focus on game time, though, like, resets don't technically matter, because you reset and the game time just goes back. So there is that. Okay, so we've healed up. Cool, cool. Oh, rip. I need the bike. Need a bike. Need a bike. Okay. So here I will fight this one at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too focused on trying to get ethers, so maybe I should just stay on minimum battles here. This might be the play, is just minimum battles as far as we can go. And then just start adding them in Sylph and whatnot. Okay. That is my game plan. Only planning to add optional battles after this section. Okay. So we take that one down. Sorry, I need to also remember to use repels. Okay, so there we go. We get through that fight, no problem. Okay. Okay, so here's the rock tunnel hiker. We're taking him down at about 25 minutes in. Cool. So he goes down. That's fine. Now let's make our way to this last trainer here, where we've got more than enough confusions. No problem here. And because we haven't gone hard on optional battles in this section, we don't actually need to do anything as far as healing here in Lavender, so we won't. Instead, gonna take on this Gambler. Gonna water gun right here. It's gonna be a 2-hitter still. Okay. We level up. Still a 2-hitter. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna manage my inventory very quickly here. These should be just very, very easy KOs. Okay. So we'll PP up Confusion twice. Nice, nice. This should be a very easy section of the game. Like, this is all just free XP, basically. Okay, so here we are, Jesse and James time. This should be a very easy fight. Like, this one, even at a lower level, I just don't think ever gives any sort of challenge to us. They're just so weak against our stab confusion that, yeah. So here, Water Gun will be fine on Onyx and Rhyhorn, of course, because it's 4 times super effective. Then back to Confusion on the Persian. Growl means nothing, and we take it down. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so we get that. We get a dig out. Here, I'm going to go take on our girl Erica, I think. So last time I did fight a lot of trainers in here. I actually think that's still fine. Let's just take on some of these. I'm especially focusing on the fights where they have evolved Pokemon though. So I'm going to skip that one. I'll take this one instead. And yeah. Because like Ivysaur is going to give good XP there. Yep. Okay, so here we should be able to knock this one out very easily as well because it has a Gloom. So like 2 Pokemon with one of them being evolved, I think is a good play. To just take the fight and knock him out. This one has 3 evolved Pokemon, so the by far and away the best XP in this gym outside of Erica herself. So let's get into the Erica fight and find out how she does. Okay, we take that one down. Confusion's going to be a 2-hitter there. That's fine, though. And we take down the Gloom. So, there we go. We take down Erica on the first attempt. No problem. Like, none of the levels that we were gaining last time were for this section. They were all for much later in the game. Here, I do need to move this up, though. Okay. Okay, there we go. We get the Fly HM, which we can teach to our Pidgey. And now Pidgey... Oops, I need to get my fresh water. And then we're basically done with Celadon, I think. Oh, and Reflect. That's right. Reflect strats. Okay, so we got Reflect there. We just need to come up here by that fresh water. Perfect. Okay, and here I do think I'll take on the fighting dojo real quick just because I can. Just easy XP. And this is the point in the game where I do think we need to add the optional battles. This is where I do think the extra XP does matter. And we're gaining XP at a fast enough rate that it makes sense to just fight these. Okay. KKK. Cool, we get those all down. Here, I'm gonna drop a potion just to be safe. Let's fight this dojo master here. Like, Hitmonlee's the only one who's actually kind of scary in a way, but Hitmonchan, not so much. Okay, so cool. We got through that. Time to heal up and then fight against our rival 4 here. Okay, we knocked that one out. That one goes down in one hit. That one's a one-hitter. That one's a one-hitter. And Eevee's a 2-hit KO, but no problem, no problem. Okay. Oops. Here we want to repel. And I think maybe we fight just the Haunter trainer, but that's it in here. Like as far as optional battles go. Because, yeah. You know, evolved Pokemon, easy chance to just one-shot something, so... You know, we just want to take down these Haunters easily. They take just as much time as fighting a single Ghastly, but give more XP, so... Okay, so here we can just easily knock that one out. Here it's going to be more of the same, just easily knocking this one out. Okay, and here we can get into the Ghost Marowak fight where... Oh, critical hit, so that was a one-shot. Nice. And Jesse and James, once again, at the top of the Pokemon Tower. Should not actually be too hard, I don't think. Let's just see if it's a one-shot fest still at this level. It is. Hey, nice. Nice. Okay, so we get to go down here to Mr. Fuji's house. And now we need to fly over here. Now, I think I am definitely gonna have to go over here. Poke Flutes very quickly. But here I don't actually think that I fight that Snorlax. I think it just takes too much time. But I am gonna fight a bunch of these trainers here though. Because I think these ones just give such good XP, relatively speaking, that They just make too much sense to knock out. And they're all just such easy one-hit KOs here, so... Okay, so we can just knock this one out as well. And these should just be a matter of spamming the A button this whole time, you know, so there we get the muck, no problem. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We just have to knock this guy out as well. Should be no problem. Yeah, and we've still got enough PP that we'll be able to knock this guy out. Okay. And that guy goes down. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, there we go. We get the PP up, which means now we can slap this PP up into confusion. And that means that I think we can just go up here and fight this guy, because we get extra PP in confusion. Nice. Okay, so we're at level 40 now. And we can fight this boyo, which also gives good XP. That's why we're fighting him. Cool. So here, I mean, I think we get through this gym just fine, so let's just see. Let's just see how it goes. Oh, I didn't even learn Reflect yet, even though I bought it. Rip. I was just thinking I should set up Reflect so that I can resist the headbutts more. Never mind, there is no Reflect on my moveset. But we knocked that one out, cool. And that one goes down, cool, cool, cool. So here, I'm going to learn Reflect now. We're going to learn that over disable, cool. And here, let's just fight these tamers here. Here, confusion can just one-shot there. Water gun might be a two-hitter. No, it's a one-hitter, okay. Take it. I'll take it, I'll take it. All day. Nice. Gonna fight this tamer too. Last time we had too much XP by the time we got here, so there was no point in fighting the tamers. But they give good XP and have very few Pokemon, so... Okay. So here I'm gonna set up Reflect. Now I'm gonna go for Water Gun. Because at least Headbutt, which is kind of the scariest move that they have, won't actually do all that much. I mean, Psychic is also reasonably strong, but they can also go just like Disable or something like that. And nice, we got the crit. Cool, cool, cool. So here, I think I just full restore. and save, and let's fight Koga here. So I'm going Reflect and then Confusion. Confusion should just wreck here, and Toxic missing turn 1 was pretty awesome. That was actually really good luck. And now we still outspeed, but oh, he X attacks, so we win anyway. We didn't even need to Reflect. But I was expecting him to use Leech Life there if he did attack. And at least with the Reflect, he'll do less damage and thus heal less as well. So okay, so here we can pop up to the Safari Zone. Let's just finish everything here in Fuchsia while we can. And then we'll go back to Saffron and do that whole section. But here, I mean, we can at least get everything that we need. Sorry, we need to use our repels though. We need to ride a bicycle. Come on, trying to use repels here. Just misclicking a bunch. Oh god. Oh, this is nerve-wracking to me. Okay, there, we've gotten through that whole section, fortunately. Gold Teeth. And okay. So here we can go ahead and dig on out. And let's just pop over here to the warden's house. Give him his teeth. We'll teach strength to Hitmonlee. Yes, use your strength. There we go. Okay, so now here's where I think we do need to add some optional battles. I'm gonna manage my inventory here. I think this is a good spot to just stick stuff in the PC as well. We have so many like HMs and, you know, key items that we don't need anymore. Oops, I still need HM3, rip. Okay. So there we go. Here we can ride our bicycle on up. And here we need to actually add optional battles, I think. So first things first, we're going to go up here. We're going to get access to the card key. We're at level 42, so let's just think about this. So we need 9 levels to be able to just do everything that I want to do with rare candies. So here in this one, I'm just going to knock everything out. Standard stuff. Standard stuff. But okay, now we're at level 43, so we're not really all that far off of where we were last time. I'm going to go up to the 10th floor. I'll fight the Machoke trainer. In fact, I'll fight both of these guys because they have decent Pokemon. You know, like, it's not like this scientist is anything amazing, but, you know, we need to get the rare candy anyway. May as well come up here while there are some Pokemon that we can knock out as well. Here. Oh, I didn't want to fight this guy. He's got the Hypno. Rip. Yeah, I forgot this guy's the drowsy Hypno guy. At least we can set up the Reflect here, so at least he's not going to do too much with his headbutts. Okay. Yeah, that was a slow fight. Not the one that I wanted to take. Okay, but we get a max potion and we can heal up very quickly there. Okay. Here we can just wreck this guy at least. Water gun will finish that off. Cool. And at this point, yeah, I'm definitely over leveled, but just going for the easy XP. A level 45 at this point. Like, this guy's got some nice evolved Pokemon, so like everything there gave decent XP, so I guess I don't feel too bad about that. Okay, and okay, those are nice too. And let's take on Sandslash guy. Okay, here, this is going fine. We're up to level 46 now. Okay, we're basically just able to wreck everything at this point, but okay, I can just destroy these Zubats with water gun, so definitely the play. Here, I'm gonna just go try Rival 5 at this point. Don't think I need to recover any PP for this one. Just gonna lead off by setting up Reflect right here. Now Water Gun's like a 2-hitter there, but that's fine. A Clamp kind of sucks, but we do manage to get through. Okay. Here, Water Gun. Water Gun. He recovers, which sucks, but okay, we knock him out. Cool. Now, Water Gun is looking like a 3-hitter here, but we don't have to worry about Bite. So yeah, we get through. Cool. We reach level 47 right there. Okay. So here, let's just knock out Jesse and James as quickly as possible. So here, I'm going to try to go minimum battles the rest of the way. There. Cool. Yeah, I mean, level 48, I believe we should be able to beat Blaine. Especially with better strategy than what I was using last time, so... Okay. Oops. I need to just dig out. I've already gotten everything else. So... I'm gonna fly here first. I'm gonna go take on Blaney Boy first. Oops. Need to teach Lapras to surf here. Let's go up here and use a repel. Nice. Okay. So let's save right here so that we can just dig right back out. Now I'm going to buy my max repels for the late game. Cool. And forget to use it as usual. Standard stuff for me at this point, guys. You know, just if I'm playing, I'm going to forget to use my max repel. Like, I don't think I need to gain any more levels. Here, I'll just knock this. Oh, Super Fang, rip. Got the Grimer too, got 2 encounters. I was hoping I didn't have to use a repel there. But, meh. Okay. Here, let's just get through this one. Cool. Okay. Oh, I did the quiz twice, rip. Okay. So here we are at Blaney Boy. I'm gonna max potion. If I can use it on my Mewtwo properly. Okay, let's just see how we do here. So, first things first, I am going to set up Reflect. I'm also going to paralyze this one. Okay, we snap out of Confusion, which is good. Oh, we're just hitting ourselves in confusion so many times here. That was stupid. Try this again. Okay. Okay, fortunately we have Reflect, so we are taking less physical damage here, which is very good, and we get through Blaine. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so 1 reset there on Blaine, but that's not too bad. That's really not too bad. And now I need to go get my Payday TM. So let's get Payday, then we can get into the Sabrina fight. And then we're going to have to go to Giovanni. Okay, so I'm going to, of course, learn Payday once again with Game Hook. It's technically illegal in Pokemon Red and Blue. That's why it's allowed in this challenge. There it is. Sorry. It's too dark in here. I couldn't see my my keyboard. Okay, so here we have gotten Payday, which means now it's time to go back to Saffron and... Oops, need to ride my bike. And get to the Sabrina fight here. We're going to take this on minimum battles here. No need to add any more optional battles, I don't think. So here we go. Oh, and I didn't heal. Rip. Hey, Payday is a 2-hitter there. Payday's doing decently there. Here we'll just finish that off with Confusion. Payday. We got a nice crit with Payday. Okay, and we knocked Sabrina out on the first attempt, and I didn't even heal going into the fight. That's stupid. Okay. We're making progress. We are making progress. Okay, time to fly up here. Going to go ahead and heal up. We've got all the badges that we need, so now I just need to route properly. Okay, there we go. So here, I'm going to fight like this guy because he's right here and he's giving decent XP. And here, I'll fight this guy too for the decent XP. And then these two we have to fight no matter what, so we'll just take them down. Okay, and this guy too, he's just going to be a matter of spamming the A button. Ah, these fighting types, they have no chance against a Mewtwo. We're too strong. Okay. But we're fast approaching 1 hour here. Okay. So here, I don't even think there's much point in doing anything other than just trying to knock this one out quickly. Okay. Now Confusion's like a 2-hitter here. Okay. We get to level 51. Guard specs, that's nice. Guard specs there too, that's very nice. And I meant to use water gun and I accidentally used Confusion instead. And oh god, I didn't save before Giovanni. Rip. Ah. Okay, nice crit there. Psychic means nothing to me. Okay. Nice crit there, okay. So we do get through Sabrina yet again on the first attempt without healing. So that's fine. Like, I didn't save before Giovanni because I was pretty sure it was going to be an easy fight. Oh man, I just can't move one tile. Oh, there we go. There we got under the right tile. Okay, so let's try to rectify this. Oh, we didn't get the range on Sand Slash that time. Okay. And this guy should be no problem. But man, I mean, the whole issue was just that I meant to use water gun, but I pressed A too quickly. And used, whatchamacall, Confusion instead, and Confusion just wasn't strong enough there. Water gun definitely one-shots on the Rhydon though. So, I mean, it's not a matter of being able to win this fight, it's just a matter of misclicking, basically. Okay. Okay. I hate these spinny tiles because they're so slow. Okay, we're at 3:39 right now, game time. Here, I'm going to set up Reflect on this first one. Okay, at least we'll take less damage now from non-crits. Slash, we're going to get hit with a crit no matter what. Okay, we leveled up. But if we do take something like Earthquake, it should do far less damage now. Okay, nice crit there. And Water Gun. There we go. See, that's what we needed. Okay. So we have beaten Giovanni now. We have enough PP. I don't think we need to recover PP here. So we just need to beat this survival. Gonna set up reflect at the beginning just to be safe. Water gun is gonna be like a 2-hitter there. It's fine. Here, I think confusion is actually the best play here. Against to execute. It doesn't have super great special. Okay. We have leech seed on us, which sucks, but we should still, I think, be able to get through this one. Oh, nice crit there. Yes. And water gun is the clear play here. And we get a badge boost and special from that Leer. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, but we survive. Okay. Okay. He had the leech seed on us, and we were in fire spin. That always sucks. Any wrap plus leech seed type strat, wrap plus poison type strat makes me very nervous. Okay. So here, let's just make our way on up to the Elite Four here. Okay, back on the bicycle here. Sorry, I'm saving right here just in case I mess up my routing. Oops. Or get a random encounter like that, rip. But that's okay. We have the repels first, and then we got the max repels for later. Okay. Gonna save right here once again for routing. Did I just... Okay. No, I'm fine. Just checking that my mic is still showing in the whatchamacall. Oops. Oh god, no. Oh god. My system's bugged out somehow, causing me to only move at 1x speed. Or 2x speed, sorry, I'm at 2x speed now. Oh god. Because I clearly messed up my system when I was, when I accidentally hit my cable. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go with this, because it's the game time that we're ultimately comparing. I don't understand why bumping a cable would affect RetroArch, but RetroArch is very sensitive to everything. So... it's okay, it makes my routing easier. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here we are at the Indigo Plateau. I'm going to just go ahead and heal here. And then I'm going to run over to the power plants. Oh, rip. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to repel right now. Okay, here's where we need to repel again. Okay. Okay. So here we are able to get all of the rare candies that we need. Okay, so here, gonna drop this PP up, not on Lapras, rip. Here, okay, we've maxed out Confusion's PP, so let's do that. Okay, and Charmander, dig me out, buddy. We're at 401. Oh god. So we have to beat the Elite Four within 20 minutes of game time. Okay. Now. Okay, so I'm going to go straight in here. I'm just going to fight Lorelei right away. Not going to really try to mess around here. If I get extra XP, I'm just going to take it, is my plan. Okay. So I'm going to set up Reflect here because there are plenty of Pokemon on this team that are going to use physical moves against me. Okay, nice crit there. So we should be able to knock this Dugong out. Even if she goes with the Super Potion, shouldn't matter. Okay. Get to level 53 based on that fight. So if I get knocked out here, or if I get frozen here or something, I'm just going to take the XP. Okay. Oops. Meant to go Payday here. But I think Confusion is stronger. Okay, I'm probably getting knocked out on this one. That's fine. We'll go Payday. Nice crit there. Double Slap missed. Super Potions, but we knocked that one out. Cool. Now she's never going to go with anything else. So yeah, we get knocked out on the first attempt. That's fine. Because we gained the levels there. This is all about the fact that I think I need to gain more levels in this section. To truly be quote-unquote consistent. Okay, that's a nice crit. Okay, knock that one out. Here I'll set up my Reflect. Clamp sucks. Oh, and she crit with Clamp. Okay. Confused, nice. So we get to knock that one out at least. Okay. Like here, I think there's nothing to do other than just to spam Confusion. I think it does more damage than Payday, especially with her setting up Withdraw. She's confused, yes. Hits itself in Confusion, nice. Okay. We get level 54 even. So here, I'm going to go Payday. Double Slap does like 2 damage each hit. That's not bad. Oh, we get the lovely Kiss. No. And the Ice Punch. Okay, we get knocked out yet again. Okay, so here's where I think I add some rare candies. Because now, at level 54, we only need to use 9 to get to our badge boosting move. And we can keep the rest in the bag. Okay. So now we get to learn Barrier, yes. Over Reflects. Okay. Let's try again now. Knowing that we can definitely get to level 66. So here I'm just gonna hit it with Payday one time. Maybe we'll just go to sleep. Our attack stat fell, but that shouldn't actually matter to us too much. Takedown should do like nothing now. Hey, this one never goes to sleep, but we get tons of badge boosts and specials, so we'll take it. Same here. This should be just like a one-hitter now. Like, our attack stat's been completely tanked, so we clearly just want to use Confusion, but we're doing great damage with it, so yeah, I think this is just the play with 708 in defense and 439 in special versus 92 attack. Just think this is the play. Okay, knock Jinx out, cool. Lapras time. Body Slam shouldn't do much. Okay, we get paralyzed, but we still outspeed and we take it out. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, how are we doing time-wise? 413. Oh, I don't think we win this one. I don't think we get through before 421. It just takes too long, I think. Oh, wait, no, 441 was our time. No, wait. We still got plenty of time to get through this. Okay. Okay, we just one-shot there. I think this whole fight is just spam Confusion the whole way. I don't think there's anything else to do against Bruno. But yeah, our time was 441 last time. Oh, I was still paralyzed. What? What am I doing here? Still paralyzed. Oh, I'm so bad. No wonder I'm getting wrecked here. Okay, he uses Leer. Uses X defense. Bruno, you're so bad. Oh, I didn't even heal and I was paralyzed and he just needed to karate chop me and he wins. And instead, he just lets me win. Oh, you legend. Okay, time to save right in front of Agatha. We're at 415 now. Okay, I think we need enough XP here that we can go for the barriers on this first Gengar for the badge boosts. And then, like, Lick doesn't affect us. Mega Drain's gonna basically do nothing. And now it should just be a matter of just spamming Confusion the rest of this fight. This should be just an incredibly easy one. All said. Okay. And then the question is, can we just beat Lance at this level? Because if we can, then I think there's nothing to do but just, you know, get through Lance, basically. Okay, so we heal, we're going to recover our PP, we're going to save the game. Here, 418, okay. We are actually making better time here, okay. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. We'll take it. The reason the real time slower is because this is running slower since I bumped my cable. But here, I'm gonna actually go hard on just trying to knock this Gyarados out. Nice. I'm also going to try to knock out this first Dragonair. Okay. I'm gonna set up my barriers on the second Dragonair, hoping not to get frozen. But like, it might just go Wrap, and that won't do much of anything. And if it goes Hyper Beam, that also will be just fine with me. Bubble Beam, okay. Okay, so here, now Confusion should just wreck that one. We might be, yeah, we're slower than Aerodactyl now, but non-critical hit Hyper Beam, so we get to knock that one out. Perfect. Now Dragonite, just don't freeze me or something stupid. Okay, Thunder is fine, because Thunder won't, at worst, will just paralyze me. Okay, so we get through Lancey Boy right there. Okay, so here we need to spam our last 3 rare candies. We can't learn Psychic, so that is what it is, but we're going to get to level 68. We're even going to get 1 level higher on this one. And now we need to Max Elixir, and we need to Full Restore. And now we definitely need to save, and it's time for the champion. Okay. And let's see what real-time and game time we get. Like I said, just keeping in mind that the real-time counter is off due to the fact that, for whatever reason, well, it's not off. It's right. It's just, it doesn't match up with the previous runs because of the fact that my game is running slower, which I can't really control. Okay, but we set up all the barriers there. Okay, Slash is going to get a crit no matter what. But now Water Gun knocks that one out. Cool. Here, Payday. It's going to be a 2-hitter on Alakazam. We get Kinesis. Come on. Okay, we confuse Exeggutor. That's good. Okay, it went for Leech Seed again, which is fine because okay, it hits itself. Okay, we knocked that one out. Now I need, please, Magneton. If you do hit me, just use like Screech or something. Swift. Okay, Swift's not bad. Now we just need to land hits. That's all we need is just land hits. Oh, we missed. No. Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam got a crit too. And we missed again. Spike Cannon. Critical hit. Okay. So we lose the first attempt against the champion there. Oh, Rosador, you jerk. Okay. Okay. So once again, we have to set up the barriers here. We need the badge boosts. Okay, 5-hit from whatchamacall. Slash. Earthquake's not going to do too much, I don't think. Okay. So now we can knock that one out. Cool. Hey. Oops. Sorry, I wanted to... keep misclicking. No. Payday. We just don't want Kinesis here. Okay. And then it's theoretically possible to get through here without getting hit by Leech Seed, but a Barrage is fine. Even if it takes a lot of... gets a lot of hits, I don't really mind. Oh, gee, Leech Seed's at the very end, okay. But we do get through that. We still have about half of our health remaining. A Swift doesn't matter though. Cool. We don't have Kinesis. That is much more important, I think. Here, Confusion's gonna do decent on Cloister. It's not a one-hitter, but we'll survive Aurora Beam. That's fine. Okay. We didn't level up, so we have all of our badge boosts still. Okay, but I think, yes, that does it. We've beaten Razador, but what is the time? Like, it says 122 real time, but we need to know the in-game time. So we just need this whole section to go by as quick as possible. Come on. Like, it's 122:08 on the real time, but that's with the game running slower here at the very end. Okay. 4:27. Okay, so we knocked 14 minutes off of our run there. I'm not sure I can optimize this one much more than that. I mean, without just being perfect. Like, you know, a tool-assisted run that never ran into walls and whatnot would obviously be much faster than this, but, you know, this is with a Mewtwo that has, like, the worst possible moves. Like, legal moves that actually have, you know, that actually deal damage, you know. When we get to the Bide counter, Psywave, Rage one, that's going to be a whole different story, but here, we did beat the game. We did shave time off of our run. I'm going to call that a win. I'm going to call that an improvement. So, yeah. All right, so we had one failed attempt, one successful attempt to get a lower time. I mean, we're basically just right where we need to be level-wise. I don't think we could have really gotten this one much better. Because if we grind more against Lorelei, then we're just killing our time. And yet, if we're any lower than this level, like we already saw, we can get beaten, so yeah. My best real time is 1 hour and 14 minutes, which I think is the better measure, but my best in-game time is 4:27. I think I'm going to leave it right there. So, all right, Mewtwo. We have successfully beaten the game with this one. I hope anybody who watches this enjoys it. You know, we have wins, we have losses, we have successful runs, we have fails, but in the end, we're able to beat the game. So that's all that matters. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Later.